Today's a full-packed day. We have meetings until 1 p.m., two press conferences in the afternoon, and an evening meeting, so we really need to leave the house now. Not. That was then, before the COVID-19 pandemic struck. As with many people, we're stuck in the house, monitoring the news, checking our sources, writing, and jumping from one online meeting to the next when not busy with the kids. In short, we're always staring at the screen. So our go-to laptop these days is a new Huawei MateBook 14 2020. If you spend a lot of time staring at a screen, that display better be worth it. And this laptop, it has a large full-view display with a super sharp resolution and a color gamut that helps deliver accurate, lifelike colors, even when viewed from different angles. Which is important to us because we edit many pictures for the site, mostly of devices we unbox and review, of course. It's also well calibrated for doing graphics work. We love that the MateBook 14 has a taller 3:2 aspect ratio because it's definitely something that's better suited for what we usually do, which is write and comb the web for stories, than wider laptop screens. Now, in our line of work, we tend to stay put in one place when we write our stories. Ever since we got quarantined though, we consciously try to avoid that. We go to different parts of the house and work from there. Good thing this metallic beauty feels durable and comes in an ultra-portable form factor because we can bring it anywhere and transform any table into our remote workstation. By the time we're done writing, we don't experience eye fatigue. The MateBook 14 screen is certified to reduce harmful blue light. It supports night light settings too and can be configured to display warmer colors at night to help us sleep. Sometimes, when we're not in front of a computer writing an article, we shoot or edit videos for the site. You know how demanding video editing can be, but we are impressed that the new Huawei MateBook 14 can handle it just fine. The laptop comes equipped with the latest AMD Ryzen 5 4600H CPU with 16 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of SSD storage. This allows us to edit 1080p footage with ease on the laptop. It suits our workflow because we typically shoot at full resolution using a DSLR. With a generous amount of memory, we haven't experienced any problems working on video so far, which is something we can't say about some more expensive laptops we've used. Exporting videos is also faster on the new Ryzen processor compared with previous MateBook generations. Perhaps more impressively, the MateBook 14 2020 runs modern games like Assassin's Creed at reasonable graphics settings smoothly. Admittedly, we don't play PC games as much now as we did back in the day, but this laptop can play some of the games we skipped before, like Kingdoms of Amalur: Re-Reckoning and Rocket League. At the end of each workday, we usually find that there's still enough battery left for some casual browsing. On hectic days, we rely on the MateBook 14 65-watt fast charger to immediately get the battery to full capacity. Even 15 minutes of charging gives us 2.5 hours of use time. The bundle charger also comes in handy for charging our other Huawei devices, such as the P40 Pro Plus and MatePad Pro, because it supports multiple voltage outputs. Of course, there are other notable features here that make our lives as content creators easier. The keyboard is comfortable to type on, plus it has backlighting for night use. The touchpad feels luxurious and spacious enough that you can drag the pointer from one edge of the screen to the other without running off the edges. It also supports gestures and multi-touch for user input on Windows 10 to make navigating the display easier. There are multiple ports on the side. There's even a full-size HDMI interface for secondary displays. There's also a fingerprint sensor with support for Windows Hello Login integrated into the power button, so logging into the PC without a password is as easy as touching a button. And we can't tell you how much we appreciate this MateBook's recessed camera. There have been times that online press conferences have started, but we're not ready yet. The kids are still around, or we have yet to finish dressing up so it look presentable when we want to interview a resource speaker. But we're confident that no one can see us even though we're already in the briefing because we haven't pressed a camera just yet. Gives us peace of mind, really. And of course, how can we forget Huawei Share? Because we use other Huawei devices for work, transferring files from these gadgets and uploading them to the MateBook 14 2020 is a breeze. Huawei Share lets us back up a lot of data quickly. Its multi-screen collaboration feature allows us to operate our phones hands-free to answer messages while using the laptop. So you see, design, performance, and intelligent experience, the Huawei MateBook 14 2020 offers them all. It's so easy for us to recommend it to any professional looking for a premium laptop experience in an attractive design. This MateBook is now available in the Philippines for $54,999, and if you get it anytime until October 24, you get freebies worth $11,998, including the sleek Huawei Classic Backpack and the Huawei FreeBuds 3i True Wireless Earbuds. With the new MateBook 14, we think we've found a perfect mate for portability and performance in a sleek package to boot.